back. We're alive. Can you believe that? We're alive. Oh my gosh, we're alive. Okay, cool, that's fine. Yeah, I was just trying to do my... I was trying to do something. Where's the thing? There it is. No, that's not what we need. We need the other one. We need the other one. Not that one. This one. This one. What is that? What is that? What is that? What? Okay, get rid of that. We don't need that. What is that? What is that? We don't... What the heck is that? What's that one random bar? Lunatic, what's up? What's going on, dude? Key, what's going on, man? What's happening? How are we feeling today? How's it going today? How we feel? Oh, that's my... Why is that? Why is that there? We don't need that. Why is that? Oh, spoofy. Okay, yeah, no, we don't need that. We don't need that today. But yeah, how's everybody going? How's it going? How are we doing? How are we feeling today? It's going great. Shout out to everybody watching on the YouTube side. Shout out to everybody watching on the Twitch side. Hello, hello, hello. Oh my gosh, I haven't done my intros in so long, but all right, let's see how we do it. Welcome everybody to the stream. It's me, Ketsu. We play a whole bunch of Pokemon VGC and some cool stuff like that as well. If that's the type of stuff you like to enjoy, want to stick around, whether you're here for a minute or an hour, we appreciate your time either way. How has everybody been? Dude, not too bad. Not too bad. EV team or the stream never happened, dude. If you can find me one of pure evolutions, I'll make it. I will make it today, and I'll give it a go. If you can find me one. If you can find me one that I can make, I will try and make it today. I haven't got all the evolutions on Champions, but if you can find one, Gion, we'll make it happen. We'll make it happen. If you can find me a rental code or something, I'll make it happen. Don't worry. Why is Tito so slow in the new team? So, okay, so I should probably put it in context as well. Wait, hang on. Let me get up some music first off. Let me get up some music. No copyright, because that's how we like it. I'll probably do this until the music is over. Wait, hang on. Let's just go these three. Yeah, we'll do the... No, I don't want a shortcut for all of them. Yeah, sure, I guess. Sorry, that my thing's deciding to be so weird. Bro, I had such a weird time as well. My thing wasn't loading up, and it's because I was trying to force vertical and horizontal at the same time for streaming, but I got to sort that out another time. I don't have the funds to make that happen, but it's fine. We'll pivot, we'll maneuver. But yes, anyways, so for context wise, we've been making a brand new team, which is probably the reason why you're seeing the title as well, Snow and Sand, making a Snow and Sand team with Tito. And I gave the team to Lunatic as well for him to try out, and he's asking obviously why is Tito so slow in the team. Reason why we made Tito so slow in the team is, well, basically because one, he's already really slow. There's not really much that I want to outspeed with Tito, so I don't really care what he outspeeds and what he doesn't outspeed. I don't particularly care. On top of that, it gives us more chance to add in extra bulk because we want Tito to be this juggernaut. Him and Milotic are the ones that are going to be this, are juggernauts for the team, so I don't really care much else. Let me turn this down, actually. That's too loud. But yeah, so I don't really care too much about the speed on it. Also, just to make sure as well that if there's any shenanigans with like mega evolutions, like changing weather or things like that, we can definitely like just confirm that it will, that it will be the slowest user of weather, which is fine because I know there's some Pelipper teams that like to be really slow and they kind of like make it slower than Tito and things like that. So I just make Tito as slow as humanly possible without going into minus speed, just to make sure it can like outspeed rain and things like that. So I want to put it more into the what do we call it? What's the word? What is the word? Help! Into more of the bulky side. But yeah, that's kind of like the gist of why exactly we're doing this. But yes, so what is the plan for today? So we've got a few ideas for what we're going to do today. I've not seen the new Wolf video that came out yesterday, so we're going to have a little bit of a reaction to that. We're just going to have a little chill out, fun time play with that. Maybe not right away, but we will do at some point. I think the best thing to do first is to show off the Snow and Sand team for a little bit. And on top of that, I guess is where you guys come in as well. If you guys have a team that you want to see me try out, or if you've got a team that you think is going to play really, really well, send it to me. And let's have a go. Oh, yes, speaking of Gion, you absolute goat. Right, we'll do Gion's team first, actually. Actually, no, wait. No, we'll keep on schedule. I'm excited. Sorry, I'm very excited. Let me write this down, actually. I actually have my pen and paper here. I've got my pen and paper. Right, so we'll do a few matches of the Sand and Snow team just to give it a shot, and then we'll try out Gion's team as well. So wait a minute, let me write this down. R5, don't confuse that with an S. C7, F7775. Do not confuse us with S's, and the way I've written it, it does look like an S, and I will say it's an S, and I'll say, Gion, you lied. It turns out I'm illiterate. But yeah, no, that's fine. Right, okay, cool. So yeah, so we got Gion's team down. So we're going to do a few rounds of our Sand and Snow team just to show it off a little bit. And then we're going to do a bit of Then we're gonna do a bit of Gion's team as well, which will probably make a good video, to be quite honest with you. And then we will probably just check out like Wolf's new video and just react to that. We'll talk about it together and things like that, which I think is cool. It'll be nice to get like that cool kind of incentive and things like that, just to kind of like pass some time by. And yeah, I think it'll be quite fun, to be honest with you. Like, I think that'll actually be quite fun. Right, so let's give that a pause. I did just do like a team. Well, I did just try out like a practice game while I was waiting. I start with Sylveon and Espeon, and you'll see why. Okay, cool. Right, got you. Let me just change the screens over. Let me just change the screens over while we're chilling here. And is that it? Nope, that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the other one. There we go. Why am I hearing two? Why am I hearing it twice? Why am I hearing this thing twice? I don't want to hear this time. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Can we hear that okay? No, sorry, that was my bad. I heard that twice for some reason. Where's my guy? There he is. Hi! I'm back! I'm back! Right, okay, cool. Let's get this thing going. Actually, let me just show off what the team is real quick. Let me just show it off. If you want to cancel, that would be great. But yeah, so we're on the cusp of going back to rank 3. Did not have a fun game on that last one. Got unfortunately paralyzed. We went up against the Tyranitar Staraptor, and it went horribly. It went horribly wrong. It went horribly. Actually, no. To be fair, it didn't go horribly wrong. We almost clutched it through. To be quite honest, we almost pulled it out of our butt cheeks. Yeah, sure. Oh, are you eating that? Okay. Yeah, sorry, we got dinner as well. We got some foodies. But yeah, so the team's going okay. Let me just get the team up. No, that's the box. That's the box. Yeah, you just saw a flicker of it now. I did manage to put up the code for it too, because I had to send it to Lunatic as well at the same time. So if you guys want to try this team out, this is our team pretty much. So we've got like a nice cool way. Let me just swap over. Let me just put myself over here, just so you can see Ninetales moveset, because I've buried him, should I say, King. So we're looking at a Sand and Snow team today. So this is pretty much what we're looking at today. So we have obviously Ninetales, and we've got more of the offensive Ninetales today with the Never Melt Ice, Moonblast, Protect, Blizzard, Freeze Dry, because I wanted to keep a Fairy type move because I think Fairy type is quite valuable. Freeze Dry just to get over those water types, just in case something like Sinistcha is not fast enough to get a 1-up on water types, something like Swampert. So that would be fun if I could get a 1-up on it. And then Blizzard as well, because of course Blizzard never misses in snow. Don't need to go any further than that. You guys are smart people. Don't need to go any further than that. And of course we have T-Top with Tyranitar, right? This makes sure that we can, keep the pressure up against things like Charizard, because if Charizard resets the weather. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Try it. Hey, sorry, I'm trying. Oh, egg. Oh, it's egg. Wait, sorry. We just made some food, and Jay made some egg in breadcrumb. Yeah, I got the egg. The sub. Get him with the sub. Get him with the sub. My God. Wait, I need the sticker book. I haven't got the sticker book out in so long. Wait, I haven't got the sticker book in so long. Oh, my stuff fell. Oh, it's so exciting. So exciting. I haven't got the sticker book out in so long. Ah, I'm going to put it in the Discord. You guys don't get it. Okay, to anybody that's new here, that doesn't know what we do, whenever somebody subs, we end up putting a sticker in our sticker book to commemorate those who were absolute units. I mean, just spit that food at me? No, of course not. Listen, I don't spit, okay? I don't spit. We're an establishment. We're a refined establishment, okay? We don't spit food out here. We're a refined establishment. We don't pull that stuff out. No siree, we're a high class establishment. Then this is gonna be the moment where I cue in all the freaking burps I do live on stream, and just ignore those. Don't ignore those, okay? We're a refined, classy establishment, okay? I'm a classy bish. But yeah, so anyone who doesn't know, anyone who subscribes, we send a quick we put the sticker in the book, and then we show the book on Discord after stream as well, just to show off what Pokemon we gave everybody to for the stream. So I need to write a new page. I haven't actually done this page in a while, but let me find. I will grab my stickers in a minute as well, but right, so I got Gion's name right here, and I'll put the sticker on before I send the picture as well. Need a link to the Discord. Oh dude, if you do, I'll set you up. If you do !point Discord, you can jump through, dude. You can jump through. I need to actually redo the Discord as well. Like, my freaking thing of when I'm saying I'm live does not work. And I also have not posted up in the Discord that I'm live right now as well. I'm like so all over the place. I'm honestly so all over the place. I should probably say to everybody that I'm live. I should honestly say to everybody that I'm live right now, to be honest with you. Right, sorry, I've not done this in so long. I'm like so all over the place. I'm honestly so all over the place. I've not like... How long has it been since we streamed? About, what, 3 weeks? We haven't streamed in about 3 weeks? Around that? We have not... Yeah, it's been about 3 weeks. Yeah, so I'm a bit rusty. And we've streamed like less in time than that as well. So yeah, we're a bit... I'm slacking. I know I'm slacking so hard. I know I'm slacking so hard, and I try not to. I'm trying to get back. I'm trying to be... no, we're making a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. Don't call it a comeback. No, we're making it back now. But that's fine. So, while I'm ranting off and going off on a mad one. So yeah, so the team... So, as I said before, we got Tyranitar, right? This helps us keep the pace with things like Charizard. So, this helps us get a 1-up on Charizard. Then we have Mega Raichu Y. Mega Raichu Y is just absolutely dominant. It's such a beast. Of course, why would you not put Mega Raichu Y in? I was not considering Mega Raichu Y at first, but my buddy Orange, he told me to try and use it for the Zard rain teams that's been going around lately, and it's been quite fun. Actually, it's been quite fun. So I've been enjoying that. Excadrill, obviously, to get a boost of Sand Rush whenever T-Tar comes out. They go hand in hand. Of course, why would you not use Excadrill here? It's really, really good. Gets a 1-up on fairy types. I don't need to explain Excadrill. Excadrill is great. We have Sinistcha just to heal up Milotic, and Tyranitar as well, and to also get redirection on things like fighting types on Tyranitar or electric types on Milotic. That's pretty much the main gist here, just to help our Juggernauts. And then, of course, we have Milotic with the leftovers, pretty much our key player in this entire team. Muddy Water to get spread damage and to drop accuracy. Hypnosis to put everybody to sleep. Coil to just boost up the Muddy Water accuracy, and 2 of them makes Hypnosis guaranteed accurate as well. So it makes it pretty cool as well. And then obviously Protect to keep stuff safe. So that's pretty much the gist of the team. Here is the stat spread as well. If you guys want to keep up with the stat spread. Sorry. I swear, I'm a classy bish. I swear. I swear to you, I am. Okay, so... we've got Milotic stats here. Milotic just makes it pretty sub-tanky. We don't really care too much about the speed. Put a little bit into special attack just to get us that little bit of an edge whenever we hit things like competitive on things like Incineroar, which makes things really, really useful. Max at speed, max attack, Excadrill, because of course Focus Sash, why would we not? Pretty much did it for the same for Ninetales with max speed to make sure that we outspeed things like Garchomp, which is very, very important. T-Tar went into pure bulk. Special defense just to make sure that we can tank things in the sand as well, because of course we get special defense boost in the sand just to make sure that we can tank things, you know, like fairy type damage or things like that. Still don't unfortunately tank things like a Raichu Focus Blast or an Aura Sphere or something like Blastoise, but pretty much most other things we do tank very, very well. And then of course the 20 attack stats on the Adamant Nature just makes sure that Tyranitar hits like an absolute truck. And then Raichu makes sure that we can not only do very good damage as well, but also that we've got the speed to outspeed things like Sneasler outside of Unburden, and also being able to tank really, really huge damage because, of course, Raichu is a frail king. He's a frail king, and yeah, he's just, yeah, he tries his best. He tries his best. But that is pretty much the gist of the team. That's pretty much the gist of the team of what we're going for here. So we're going to try a few rounds and just see exactly how we can get things going. Hopefully I can keep up with rank 2. Hopefully we can keep up with rank 2. I get so close to rank 1. I keep getting so close to rank 1, and then we just like get back to this point. Wait, I say that I go back to rank 1. Honestly, chat, can I be for real with you? Can I be for real? Can I be honest? I don't know where rank 1 begins. I forgot where rank 1 begins. Is it 5,000 or is it 1,000? Because I've completely forgot here. Speaking of Tyranitar, what the hell is this team? What am I looking at? Okay, cool. Right, hang on. Okay, what am I looking at? Right, we've got Roserade, T-Tar. Oh my god, this is interesting. 5,000. Yeah, 5,000. Okay, cool. I was right. Yeah, so we get close. We get close. Right, I'm gonna start off with... Hey, Johnny, what's up, dude? Glad you joined us today. How's it going? How are we feeling, my guy? Where is my chat? I just realized... There we go. There's chat right there. Right, I'm gonna start off with Milotic Raichu. I think that's a good one to start off with. Ninetales does really good. I just need that Lucario out of the way. I can get a 1-up on Spiritomb. I can get a 1-up on T-Tar. I can get a 1-up on Roserade. I've got Free Strike for Milotic, and I can definitely take out Garchomp. I just need that Lucario out of the way, which is the main issue here. But I think after that... I could honestly run... No, don't run T-Tar. That's not that good. You know what? Run Sinistcha. I think we can do... I think we can pull it up with Sinistcha. Yeah, I think we can pull it up with Sinistcha. Good hit. Been a while. It has been a while. I missed you guys. I've missed you guys. I've missed streaming, honestly. It's been so much. It's been so much, like, fun getting back into it. We've been streaming for, like, what, 20 minutes already? Already, it's been so much fun. I've missed you guys. Missed you guys so much. Alright, Spiritomb Rose Raid. I'm terrified of what the hell is going to happen here, because I don't know what's going on. I've never seen this setup before, so this is quite interesting to me. Right. My first instinct is that they were going to set up probably Trick Room. And I kind of don't want that happening. Rose Raid Sweep's calling it. No, it can't. It can't. It might, actually. Hold on. Right, I'm just going to try and see. This is going to be so strange. Everything about this is going to be so strange. Right. Okay. Just hit the Spiritomb as hard as you can. I don't know what I'm expecting here. I'm just gonna try and hit this. The plan is hit the Spiritomb as hard as you can, because I have a feeling they're gonna set up Trick Room, and if they do, I feel like I'm gonna be in trouble. Okay. Okay. And with Zap Cannon as well, there's a chance that it doesn't set up Trick Room as well, so that we're good. We can have this. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad damage. That's okay. That's all right. Right, do we get the damage off Muddy Water though? That's a big question. I don't think so. I don't think we will. I think it will last on like 10. 3. Oh, seemed closer. But we got Action Drop though. Action Drop is good. Paralyze? Nope. Yeah, there we go. I had a feeling. I had a feeling it was Trick Room. I had a very big feeling it was Trick Room. That's fine. That's okay. And we'll have to pivot. We'll have to pivot. Big question is, how do we pivot? Right. I'm going to say Sinistra comes in this way. Why do I have this really weird feeling? Why do I have this really weird feeling that it's going to be some stupid Hex situation? Now Spiritomb move first. If Spiritomb was going to move first anyway, Spiritomb's slow as garbage. Like, Spiritomb's, like, slow. It was going to move first anyway, so it doesn't really do me any changes if I make it paralyzed or not. But I will probably say... Right, both of these guys are going to be slower than me anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter who I hit with Zap Cannon. But I have a feeling it's going to... Why do I have this weird feeling? Right, okay, cool. I'm going to bring in Sinistra here. And I'm just going to do Zap Cannon here. I don't know Roserade's moveset like that, so I am very concerned. Right, who are they bringing in? Milotic. Okay, please don't have Earth Power. I'm going to be very disappointed if you have Earth Power. I'm going to be very disappointed if this thing smacks an Earth Power at me. I'm going to be very, very disappointed. It's Giga Drain. Okay, cool. Giga Drain. I can accept that. Okay, Life Orb Roserade. That's interesting. Yeah, just hit him with the cannon. Hit him! Okay, fine. You're moving slower than me anyway, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not slower than Sinistra, but then again, I don't really care about Sinistra. Sinistra's fine here. Sinistra's actually in a really good position here. That is a big Milotic, by the way. Even my Pokemon are really small. That Milotic is really huge. Right. Turn 3... Right, so we've got turn 3... Yep, 3 out of 5 Trick Room, which makes it perfect sense to go into a double protect situation to stall out the turns. Right, Milotic goes out. Who are you bringing in? Spiritomb? Spiritomb. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with that. Yep. Right, you got the Protect there as well. I'm fine with it. What they got now? Sludge Bomb into Raichu. Yep, had a feeling. That's fine. We're still good. We're still good here. We're still good. Right, you're probably going to do Shadow Ball into Sinistra, right? Most likely. Most likely Shadow Ball into Sinistra, but we have Casted Berry, so we should be able to hold. I don't know if that Sludge Bomb is going to get us to live or not. I have no clue. Right, I'm actually going to call it... No, not Life Dew. I'm just going to call it and get aggressive. Hit that there. Swap you out into Milotic, because I know Milotic can tank the shot. Yeah, Milotic can tank the shot if they go for a Sludge Bomb again. I don't think they're going to go for Giga Drain again, because there's no point. I think they're just going to go all out for the offense. Oh, and Snarl's perfect. Snarl is perfect. So now we get a +1 boost off a competitive. Oh, that's great. That's perfect. Sludge Bomb? No, it's just... Oh, God. Okay, that's not good. Okay, that's not good. That's not good. Oh, no, and it's back to full. Right, okay, no, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. Don't panic. Stop panicking. Chat, stop panicking. It's fine. It's fine, we're here. Stop panicking. Right, okay, we're fine, we're fine. Right, so they have their Milotic as well. Okay, how are we going to do it? I can either go for a double protect just to let Trick Room go down. Or I could be really, really greedy and let Sinister hit the Machagotchi again. I can be very greedy here, but then if they go for something... Oh, it's T-Top. Okay, yeah, nope, double protect it is. Double protect? Yeah, I'm not waiting for that. Double protect it is. Okay, cool, yeah, double protect it is. Because I have a feeling, because it's a Trick Room team, I have a feeling this T-Tar is going to be especially slow. I don't think this T-Tar is going to be fast, like, at all. But we did see what the team is now. So it's T-Tar and then Milotic in the back. So we should be fine. And it's Mega T-Tar. That's fine. We keep Ninetales locked and loaded. Ninetales is fine. Locked and loaded in the back. It's good, okay? Ninetales is completely fine. I have a very big feeling, though, that this T-Tar is slower than Sinistro. It can be. It has the potential to be, so I have a very big feeling. Alright, we got this, we got this, we got this. Yep, there's the Rock Slide as well. Yep, we got it, we got it, we handled it, we handled it. Trick Room's gone, no more Trick Room setters, we're good. We did it, we survived 5 nights in Trick Room. Wouldn't you want Trick Room on your Sinistro? Nah, because no one's really that slow to the point where I want Trick Room to be the thing to do, if that makes sense. Like, I don't want it to be a strategy because, like, if you look at the team, if I did Trick Room, Milotic would benefit, T-Tar would benefit, but then Raichu, Ninetales, and Exeggutor wouldn't benefit. And realistically, when you, at least for me, the way I see it, if you want to do Trick Room, it helps a lot if you have at least 1, maybe 2, like, good Pokemon to survive, like, to handle outside of Trick Room, but not, like, half your team. That's at least my standpoint on it anyway. I don't want, like, half my team being good in Trick Room and half my team being really bad in it, because if you get caught out with a good player and they make Trick Room and they do the best in your Trick Room, you're stuck with a fast Pokemon and they might have like a medium speed or slow one. It makes it a lot harder to deal with. Also, can they get power trapped, please? Can they get hit with that, please? You're gonna Giga Drain again, aren't you? Yep. That's fine. Don't get much HP back, but this is exactly what we wanted. This is what we wanted out of it. So Roserade does have Protect, which is fine. Roserade does have Protect, which is completely fine, but that is not what I'm aiming for right now. I want T-Tar gone, and I think I know who can do it. Because T-Tar just went for Protect, this gives us an opportunity to send in Raichu. Who is left? Okay, Milotic. Okay. No, this is okay. No, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine, this is fine. This is okay. This is okay. Right, so now we got him in a pin. If they swap T-Tar out to bring in Milotic, I won't get the KO with, what's it called? I won't be able to get the KO with Focus Blast, but I'll do big damage with Machagotchi afterwards. If they try and stay in, I'm going to knock out T-Tar with Focus Blast anyway. Because they just went for Protect, it's very rare that they're going to get off a second Protect. If they do, I'll be very impressed. But if they don't, it's fine. That's fine. So they let T-Tar go down. That's completely fine. Oh, wow. No, it stayed alive. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's interesting. The bulk is high. Survive! Okay. No, that's okay. This is what we wanted. This is what we want. This is okay. It's okay. It's okay. Annoying, but fine. Don't die. Don't poison. No poison? No? Okay, good. Thank you. This is the one time I actually say it into existence and it actually doesn't. This is the one time I actually mention it and it actually stays out of existence. Thank God. Okay, cool. Now we got, yep, now we got Ninetales. Right, so they would probably want to switch out here. I'm just going to send this way. Zap Cannon and Blizzard. Because then if T-Tar switches out, then we get Zap Cannon. If T-Tar stays in, we take it out anyway. Roserade protects, we stop that anyway. Yeah, we still got a good pin. We still got a very, very good pin. T-Tar can come out to reset the rain, reset the sand, doesn't matter. Milotic can come in, also doesn't matter. Roserade can protect, also doesn't matter. So now there's no Trick Room. We got the pace. So they're gonna try and reset the weather, which is again is completely fine. Yep. Roserade went for Protect. This is why we also have Freeze Dry as well, because Freeze Dry is gonna get that for us. Yep, the Zap Cannon into Milotic, and that is. Don't tell me it's Focus Sash. That was too quick of a stop for Focus Sash. No, that just lasted on 1 HP. That just lasted on 1 HP. Okay, interesting. Did not think that was the case. Yeah, guys, how's your week been? How's your week been going? How you been feeling? How's it going? Dude, my week's been kind of I want to say all over the place, but at the same time, I don't feel like it's been all over the place. I don't feel like it's been too all over the place. Honestly, I could even put... I'm just thinking of how I could, like, utilize the team properly. And I do think, like, I could even run Encore on Ninetales, because I could have kept that Encore on Roserade and make it stuck, which would have been okay. I mean, it could have been something, because I guess that also helps for, what's it called? What's the word? I guess it also helps for fake out situations with Raichu, I guess. The ears on this Mega Raichu, rubs me wrong, always have. I think they could have left out the regular ears and stuck with the hair and the eyebrows. Yeah, I don't get the... I like the design. Okay, before I go off, like, you know, criticizing Mega Raichu, I like Mega Raichu Y. I love Mega Raichu Y. I think the design is really, really cool. The only thing that, like, I would probably say, if I had to pick out anything for it, it's the ears at the back. It's the Pikachu ears at the back that I think doesn't need to be there. Do you know what I mean? I don't think it needs to be there. I get it, you're making Raichu look a lot like Pikachu by putting the ears back on. I don't think it's necessary. I don't think those Pikachu ears were necessary. It's 10 out of 10 without the regular ears. Yeah, I agree. I think if you kept those, like, winged ears, I think it's fine. Like, even if Raichu had, like, Pikachu ears still, I think it would be fine. Like, I think that would be fine. But you're trying so hard to make it look like Pikachu again. For some reason. Like, Raichu's been the staple. Like, just let Raichu be Raichu. You don't need to make it, like, Mega Pikachu. Otherwise, you would have just done Mega Pikachu. But you don't have an excuse. So you're basically doing Raichu as the excuse. You don't need to do that. You don't, honestly, you don't need to go that far. Okay, so we've got... oh, it's Mega Shandy. Oh, I love Mega Shandy. We tried making a Mega Chandelure team, like, a while back as well. We actually did... It worked so well. I actually really did like Mega Chandelure too. But, how are we going to plan this out? I don't think they've got weather changes. The Whimsy might have... the Whimsy could potentially have... sunny days, sorry, for the Chandelure to get boosted. But I don't think it would. I think it's Encore. I think it's the same standard set. Protect, Encore, Tailwind, Moonblast, I'm pretty sure. But we are gonna go... I'm actually not gonna run Sand variant this time. Yeah, I'm actually not gonna run the Sand variant this time. Also, I've been contemplating what berry to give Sinistra as well, because I wanted to give it Cassib, but I've not been running into any ghost type moves like that. By the way, I just noticed you took my idea of this Snow and Sand team. Yeah, I know. Dude, Snow and Sand just works really good. Like, that's what we was talking about with Frostlass as well. Because before we got into this variant, we actually did it with Frostlass. And it was really cool, but I just kind of had, like, a lot of issues with it. Like, figuring out who to Mega and things like that. It came, like, as a really concerning thing. Okay, cool. So they got King Gambit as well. I have a feeling it's going to be max speed King Gambit. I have a very, very big feeling about this. So I'm just going to go Muddy Water here. Just go straight up for the offensive. And then... should I just go Mega Raichu? Should I just go Raichu off rip? Or should I just go Sinistra? No, I think Sinistra. I don't really know which side to go for. Actually, you know what? Because Ninetales doesn't have Focus Sash. If it does Tailwind, it's max speed. I'm not going to live an Iron Head. I'm actually not going to live an Iron Head. Actually, you know what? Stall it out first. Muddy Water here, and just protect on the Ninetales first. Yeah, we'll protect on the Ninetales first. There is a very, very big chance as well that's going to go for a Swords Dance. If it goes for a Swords Dance, I might actually be okay. Oh my god, it has Sunny Day. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? We freaking called it back on selection that it's got freaking Sunny Day. Are you serious? And King Gambit dodged it, and they both dodged it. Oh my god. Can't make this up. You actually can't make this up. Genuinely can't make this up. Alright, yeah, I guess... do I bring in Raichu now? Should I bring in Raichu? Probably should, right? But then, is Kotakleaf gonna kill me? That's the problem I'm kind of having here. No, I'm just gonna... okay, I should be alright. Did I make a mistake by not bringing in Sand? There's a decent chance I actually made a mistake. Moonblast into what? Raichu? Oh god. This is gonna hurt. Oh, you're so frail. Don't tell me it's a double up. Please tell me a double up. And my low tick for the love of god, please don't drop King Gambit's accuracy. I'm gonna be so mad. Don't drop his accuracy. Don't do it. Don't drop the accuracy. Oh, why? Oh, why? Oh, thank God. Oh my God. So many emotions. Dude, there's so many emotions coming out of me. Oh my God, there's no way you can actually do. There's no way, dude. Okay, well, now I know that you probably don't. Dude, there's no way. There's actually no way. I'm sorry, there's actually no way. Do I get... I don't know. If I go for... Actually, you know what? Go for a coil here because we need to be safe. I don't know what to do. I don't know. Right. The only thing is, with Kotal Cleave, it's perfectly accurate. Oh, frick. I forgot about Serena. I didn't think they'd bring in Serena. Wow, they actually did keep Serena in the tank. Smart. Smart, smart, smart. Okay. Smart enough, I guess. They do not like Raichu. They did not like Raichu. And unfortunately, I think I get swept. Unfortunately, I think I actually do get swept. Okay. Right, I can actually get away with Muddy Water here. Yeah, just hit the double up. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. Serena might last some Focus Sash, maybe. If I can get a freeze off this King Gambit, that would be great. That would be so good. You don't understand. Could I get a freeze? Could I get a freeze? No, but I can call out a... Okay. Might lose it survive. Don't tell me that was a crit. That was a crit. Was that a crit? That was a crit. That was a crit. Of course it is, because why is it not? Yep, that's a GG's. That's a GG's. I'm not making it back from that. I have literally just Sinister to my name. I literally have a Sinister just to my name. That's it. I'm not gonna make that. I'm not gonna make that. Good call out on the Whimsicott though. Like I was trying to get ready for like Encores or Tailwinds. You did that so well. I can't believe we called out the Sunny Day though. I can't believe we called out Sunny Day. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Right, we're gonna do one more of the Sand Snow team, then we're gonna try out Gion's. Yeah, we're gonna try out Gion's team. Gion showed us a very cool evolution team, and I'm very excited to try it. Right, so this seems like it's another Trick Room set again. Okay. No sense of weather control, so that's fine. I kind of have free reign here. Kind of have free reign to do what I want here. All right. I think. What do I think? Actually, I don't think of anything. I never think of anything. Right. I'm gonna say my Lotic and T-Tar first. I think that would probably be nicer. Finisher in the back line, and I guess maybe Extra Drill to just wrap it up at the end, if I can survive. If I can survive 5 nights in Trick Room. If I can survive, then it would be great. Yeah, but this should be okay. This shouldn't be hard. This should be fun. 2 win streak as well. Let's break that, shall we? Let's break that. Right, Staraptor program. Okay, cool. Exactly how we thought it was gonna go. Right, so most likely, I have a feeling how this is gonna go. Yeah, we got a feeling of how this is going to play out. Yep, there's the Intimidate drop and the Competitive drop. That's perfect. And there's the Sandstorm. Right, they're going to set up Trick Room almost immediately. So what we're going to do here, we are going to set up Protect this way. And we're going to set up Protect this way as well. No sense of weather control, so T-Tar's kind of free to Mega whenever he wants to, which is fine. But the Staraptor's going to go for a final Gambit, probably into my Lotic slot, because they most likely have Camerupt here, because they're going to go Mega Camerupt. They also might have Vanillux if they want to switch into Vanillux as well. But they're not gonna. They're gonna be greedy for it and try and get rid of one of my Pokemon as fast as possible. Yep, we should be fine. And it should be a Choice Scarf Staraptor because it's not Mega Evolving. Oh, went for close combat off rip. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Which is also why we brought in Sinistra. If I can stall things out for as long as I humanly can, this would also be fun. This would also be a ton of fun. Right, yeah, so they've got Choice Scarf. I'm betting you it's Choice Scarf. So we're gonna run a Coil. If they switch in, that's great. If they don't, that's also fine. But we're gonna swap in Sinistra here because they are probably gonna be really greedy and try and go for close combat again into T-Tar. If not, they're most likely gonna switch out to Vanillux, which either way helps us. Which I think, yeah, that's just gonna help us either way. Then if they, so this is how we account for all bases, right? If they swap into Camerupt on this turn, we just double protect and then we swap T-Tar back because it's most likely going to go for an eruption, like helping hand eruption, which we tank beautifully well. If it goes into Vanillux, we just, again, double protect on the next turn. Get the Hyper Voice, we don't care. Doesn't affect Sinistcha, and it does probably little damage to my Milotic. Yeah, nothing I'm scared about right now. There's Coil, brilliant. And there's our defense boost. So even if it did go for close combat into my Milotic, which it doesn't, because it, again, it desperately wants to get rid of it. But yeah, we're just going to start spamming out our Muddy Waters now. But we can also, actually, yeah, you know what, that's fine. We was expecting the switch in, but now that it's not switching in, we can kind of just do this however times we want. And I'm just going to Rage Powder here just to make sure that Milotic stays safe. Because if it goes for a Psychic into Milotic, it's going to go into Sinistcha, and close combat obviously doesn't work. They can swap into whoever they want to. It literally doesn't matter. We get big damage regardless of who it is. Regardless of who it is, we get big damage. And then I'm just going to Rage Powder again. Oh, wow, you took out Farigiraf. That's interesting. Okay, Murk, why would you take out Farigiraf? Oh, it's a double switch. Oh, it's a double switch out. Okay, not something I was expecting, but sure. I guess. Well, I take out Camerupt because you just gave me a +2. Yeah, I mean, I guess. There's Muddy Water. I don't know how much this does to Vanillux, but I take out Camerupt. Yeah, I guess. I guess. And we got the Aptitude Drop as well. Interesting. So that means the Vanillux most likely is going to go for a Blizzard, which I feel like isn't going to be too harsh, to be quite honest with you. And I think we actually outspeed Vanillux as well. Just Farigiraf, don't care. Don't care. Right, now that it's Farigiraf, we're just going to go Muddy Water again. How many turns of Trick Room left? 2, right? Yeah, it's 2. It's 2 turns left. Yeah, we're just going to swap back into T-Tar. Nothing actually gives me any worry here. Nothing actually worries me here. We can literally just swap into T-Tar as easily as... It's so easy, dude. It's so easy. Right, there's Sandstorm again. Psychic Fans into my Milotic. Doesn't do anything. That actually did quite a bit. Why'd that do a bit? Freeze Strike. This is gonna hurt. No, we're fine. Just don't freeze me, though. Don't freeze. That'd be great if you didn't. Good. Good. That's great. Okay, cool. Vanillux is out as well. And then it's last turn of... Yeah, it's last turn of Trick Room. Oh, and we got the extra drop on Farigiraf as well. That is Citrus Ray. Right, okay, cool. So that means we're going to be at +4. So, what we're going to do now, we're just going to swap back into Sinistcha. We're going to swap back into Sinistcha. Just run it back the same way we did it. And that's a forfeit. There we go. Fantastic. Yay! Yay! Oh, we did such a good job. We did such a good job. Yay! Alright, cool. So, what are we looking at now? I mean, that's alright. Right. Yeah, not too bad. Actually, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Okay, let's see Gion's team. Gion, if you're still here, dude, what? Run me through your process. Run me through your process. What are we using? How are we going through this? Right. Okay. No. Wait. Yeah, build teams using IDs. Do I need to? Okay. Yes, that's fine. I've never actually borrowed a team before. This is going to be quite interesting. Right, R5, C, nope, R5, C7, C7, F. Gotta see first. Yeah, gotta see it first. 777, 5. See, I almost did it. I read 5 and I saw it as an S. Okay, cool. So we got, all right, Hyper Voice, Mystical Fire, Round, and Protect. Oh, it's double round. And they get... Oh, okay. No, I see you now. I see. Right. No, I understand now. Because it make... Oh, okay. No, I see why you said Sylveon and Espeon first. Because if you do round, it gets strong. It gets stronger for who does round. And because Sylveon would be faster... Or be slower, sorry, than Espeon. And round is a fairy type move. You'd get a boosted round because Espeon would have just done it. I see the play. The imprison is if the other team has a Trick Room user. Okay, I got you. Right, so Espeon's more so a battery for Sylveon. I got you. So we got Dig for Umbreon, Foul Play, Protect, and Toxic. Okay, interesting. Espeon's yeah, way faster. Way faster. Jolteon and Vaporeon have Rain Dance, Shadow Ball on Jolteon. Shadow Ball's interesting, by the way. Shadow Ball is interesting. Shadow Ball's very interesting. It's an interesting play. And then Surf, Ice Beam, Protect. Okay, cool. And then the Leafeon as well. Sunny Day. Oh, right. So you can change the weather however you need it. Right. I see. I got you. Okay, cool. X's are Solar Blade League play. Right, just in case. Okay, cool. I see. I see. See, I've got none of these guys. I don't know why they made us, like, do it like this. I really don't know why they got us to... I don't know. I can't tell you, dude. Yeah, I need all of them. Oh my god, really? I actually need all of them. Okay, right, yeah, leave this without... Okay, cool, I need all of them, apparently. I don't get why they made it like this. Like, this is so dumb. It's so stupid. Right? Yeah, dude, I'm intrigued. Right, so we need... So we've already got Sylveon. Umbreon would be great. Dude, this is so dumb. It's so dumb the way they get you to practice teams like this. It's so stupid. Right, Umbreon, you should be about here somewhere. You're not. That makes me sad. Okay, I'm just gonna get someone random. Belly Bolt, I'll probably use you for something later on, I guess. Right, dude, this is... I don't like the way that they're doing this, though. I don't like the way they do this. It doesn't make any sense. Dude, nothing about this makes any sense. Like, the way they get you to kind of, like, fish for teams, it's so dumb. It's so stupid. Leafeon was right there. Did I miss it? Oh, crap, I missed it. I missed it. I'm so stupid. I was so, like, locked in on getting Umbreon. I completely missed it. Right. Nope, nobody. Dude, the way that they make you do this is actually so stupid. Well, how many spaces do I have left? I have 89. Leafeon's right there. Ah, I missed it. God dang it. I missed it. My bad. My bad. I missed it. Right. Let's try get for Jolteon. See? And this is always a thing as well. Whenever you're trying to find something specifically, it never pops up. It never pops up. Right. Did they Titar? Nope. Nobody we need here either. Let's go for Rhyperior. Rhyperior would probably be funny in some random situation. Right. I'm just going to do random because it'll give us more chances. At least I hope so. Chimecha. Nope. No evolutions here. Oh my god, dude, this is what I mean. Why is it so much harder? What I really want for them is to let me use both male and female Meowstic on the same team. Mini Olympia, that'd be cool. That'd be very cool. They should have let us call it something different. They should have definitely let us call Meowstic something different, so we could have had the chance to like use both of them. Because both of them work so well. Like, you got Prankster and Competitive. They're not like they're pretty solid abilities. Can I get one evolution, please? Not Sylveon, for God's sake. Why are you giving me the same? Okay. You're doing this on purpose. Yeah, you're actually doing this on purpose. I'm getting upset. Right, get Drampa. I can use Drampa for another team at some point down the line. Right, I just need... dude, why did they make this so difficult, man? Oh my god. Do you not have them in your... I do, it's just so long. But you know what, I'm just going to do it from there anyway. I'm just going to do it from there. Okay, it's so... Oh, but then I've got no spaces left because I'm a cheap guy and I don't want to have multiple boxes in home. And I don't want to send anyone back either. I'm so... dude, it's because I'm cheap. Yeah, I have them, but then I have to put some from here back into home, and then that becomes a whole thing, and then it's long. It's just so long. It's so long. Oh my gosh, but I feel like that's... Some of the ones you just got. Yeah, I can do. Oh, gosh, I'm gonna have to do so much redecorating here. I'm gonna have to do so much redecorating. Right, yeah, right. Everybody who messed up. Right, you. You can see how many times I've tried to do this. Yeah, Skeleturge. Actually, you know what? Skeleturge can stay because I have big plans. I have big plans for Skeleturge. I want him to stay. Yeah, that would be cool as well. Cool. Yeah, cool. You lot can go back. Just need 5 spaces. Yeah, literally. But it's not about the spaces that I have in Champions. It's the spaces that I have in home. Because my box is completely full. Like, that's my problem. Right, Kangaskhan could go back. Komoro can go back for now. Blaziken can go back. Actually, no, Blaziken can stay. I need Blaziken for something. Who else can leave? Goldengo can go. I don't need Goldengo right now. Who else? Farig can go. Townstone can go. I'll just have to make do with that. It's so long, my guy. It's so long. It's just so long. Right, yeah, those guys can go. Oh, dude. I don't... But yeah, for reals, though, I don't like the way that they did the team borrowing Shindig. I don't like it. I don't like the way that they've done that. I don't understand the point. I do not understand the premise. Like, the whole point was that you were supposed to use these teams and but like not take them anywhere else. Like I would even accept, like, well, even same thing as like tournaments, right? Almost done with the transfer that. Yeah, we're almost done. We're almost done. No, I went the wrong way. Because I gotta get. See, this is another thing that makes it so long. Because then you gotta go into the Champions tab. You need to fish them out from Champions. You need to fish them out from Champions. Some of them aren't even in the same game. So I gotta put Como and Farigiraf back in Violet. I gotta put. Right, I gotta put freaking the others back in ZA. Then if this thing doesn't crash, which it probably has done by now, because whenever I decide to take something back from Champions, this just decides to stay frozen. God damn it. Because whenever I decide to go back from home, from Champions, from home, it always gets stuck. And I'm stuck there for like an hour. Still doesn't move. So I gotta log this thing back out. Alright, please save you that. Oh! For God's sake. Oh my God. Why you gotta make this so much harder? Why'd you actually have to make this so much harder for me? Okay, right. Como goes back in here. Goldengo goes back in here. I used to have like my boxes so like specific. Right, how many spaces do I have left? 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, and Houndstone as well. I forgot about Houndstone. Houndstone can just go there. Oh my God, now I got. Okay, right. No, wait, because the rest of them are here. The rest are here. I mean, I've got them in ZA as well, I guess. I do have them in ZA as well, to be fair. Because I've completed the Pokédex. So I've completed the Pokédex. But then again, I completed the Pokédex here as well. So it should be here. They should be here somewhere. It should be about. They gotta be about. Yeah, ignore all the EVs. I tried doing something really stupid a while back. I tried getting like every single evolution of every single Terra type. You see my home, you definitely crash out, man. Oh, dude, like it's not even it's not the crash out for me about like home or anything like that. It's not like the organization space. It's just the length that you have to go through to just get everything into home is like so stupid. Like that's the one big issue I have with Champions is that to get everybody you need, it's so long and it's so tediously stupid. Right, Leafeon, it was, what was it? Vaporeon, Jolteon, Leafeon, Espeon, Vaporeon, Umbreon. Okay, cool. You know what am I doing? Just search for them, man. Just search for, why are you making it so much? Nope, Umbreon's not here, that's fun. Vaporeon, we don't have, I know I've got a Vaporeon somewhere. Yeah, there it is, I just saw it. No. Oh my God, I could scream. Oh my God, I could scream. Right, there we go, cool, Vaporeon, there. Jump to the box. Vaporeon. I just need Umbreon. The Articuno, is that from Red? Wait. The Articuno? No. That's from... I think that's from here. From Scarlet and Violet. Because you get a bunch of legendary from DLC. But not Flareon. Let's see. I got Jolteon, Leafeon, Espeon. That's the other one I need. Where is it? Espeon. Nope, nothing. Okay, cool. So, alright then, to ZA it is, because I know I got both of them in ZA. But that means I have to now go into ZA, get out of high-speed space. Oh my God, damn. I could honestly cry. You don't have to buy the DLC. You don't have to, necessarily. Because I don't know how Champions is going to do it when we get legendary Pokemon out. Like, I don't know if it's going to be available in, like, the recruitment thing or not. Maybe it might be, like, a different, section. Like, it might be like, oh, like, regulation such and such. But then you might be able to, it might be, like, a legendary section where you're, like, fishing for legendaries. It might be, like, three out of, like, just 3 slots or something. I don't know. I'm guessing. I'm just having a guess. I'm spitballing here. Right, what am I... Did I need... No, I didn't need the... Okay, cool. These are the only guys. Yeah, sorry. My kids were just going absolutely rampaging at my ZA. Because I finished ZA and I've not gone back on it. So they're like, oh, I want to play ZA. So they try it and they like check out the Pokédex and things like that. Oh my God. But I need Articuno, Zapdos, Mewtwo, and Mew. You don't need Mew. If you're playing VGC, you don't need Mew. Mew's actually fine. You don't need Mew. Like, Mew's okay. Right, let's see. So now we need to go into back into ZA. To open up ZA again. Right, so now we need to look for Umbreon. Yep, there's Umbreon. Right, cool. Umbreon's there. I need to drop Kangaskhan back. Wherever that go. Oh, my kids color-coded the thing. They color-coded my boxes. I didn't know that. They said they did it, but I didn't think they did it for my... Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, that's so cute. They actually color-coded my boxes. That's actually awesome. Oh, I gotta say thanks again, because I actually didn't know they did that. I actually had no idea they did that. Oh, that's so sweet. Because I know they did it, but I didn't know they did it for mine. Oh, that's so cute. That's actually so cute. I like that. I like that a lot. Right. There we go. And then, yeah, so that's it, right? So we've got... Yeah, so we got them all, right? Umbreon... What was it? It was Umbreon... So, okay, right. Let's just double check. Jolteon, check. Leafeon, Espeon, Umbreon's down here for some reason. And then Vaporeon. Yeah, cool. We got everybody. We got everybody. Cool. Sweet. Sweet. We got everybody. But yeah, for Lunatic, what I was telling you about, you don't need Mew if you're playing VGC. You don't need Mew because they don't allow mythicals into like official play. It will just be like as a kind of funny haha regulation, because we had that like at the end of Scarlet and Violet before Champions came out, where we got to use mythicals. So like Mew, what else was there? Like Meloetta, Deoxys, Arceus, things like that. So yeah, don't worry too much about like getting things like Mew. It's not that important. In terms of like those three though that you said, Articuno, Zapdos, and Mewtwo. Articuno is actually pretty good. It's good on snow teams. It did really well against it did really well at some point with Alola Ninetales. It was really good. It was really cool. Then what's it called? Then it did Zapdos isn't so great, neither is Mewtwo, to be honest. But then again, maybe in a Mega... But then again, we do get Mega Mewtwo, so that might change. I don't know how Mega Mewtwo was back in Gen 7, but of course, now that we got new Mons and stuff, it might be different. It might actually be different. Right, okay, cool. So now, we've got everybody. Thank God. See, this is what I was talking about as well. I don't like the way that they let you do this, that you need the extra Pokemon, that you actually need to obtain the Pokemon themselves to be able to copy the teams. I don't like it. I really don't. Like, I really don't like the way they do that. It's so tedious. I don't know why they say that's what you need to do. Right. Yep. That's the team. Oh my gosh, that's so much stuff. Right. That's fine. Good thing we have enough VP to make it work. But yeah, what legendaries were actually really good? Miraidon and Koraidon were really good. They were both really good. Yeah, they were both really good. They were fine. Who else was there? Kyogre and Groudon. They're both really good. They're both always great. Okay, right. Let's try out this evolution team sent to us by Gion. Shout outs to Gion, absolute mad lad, for letting us try out this evolution team. This is going to be interesting. I don't actually know how I'm going to feel about this, but this is going to be quite interesting. So this is going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be a lot of fun. So, yeah, let's just give it a go. Let's just give it... I don't really know what else to say about it. Let's just give it a go. Right, so one suggestion. Hey, very nice. Hey, Gion's fam. Hey, Gion fam. How we doing? How we doing? Is my alarm going off? I hear an alarm going. Is that mine? Is that? I think that's mine. I think my alarm's going off. Right. Oh my god, it's rain. Of course, it had to be rain. Right. Okay. Cool. How are we gonna do this? Right. So the one thing that's really troubling me here is the Archaludon. The Archaludon's gonna be a problem. Like immediately is gonna be a problem. I don't really have a way that I can. I actually don't think I have a way I can deal with this. There is Dig on Umbreon, but I've got like one shot to make it count, and I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh god, this is gonna be interesting. I think Jolteon would actually help me, to be fair. Jolteon would actually be helpful to me. Okay. Right. I think the best way to do it, Sylveon first, Jolteon as well. Leafeon in back just to deal with the Basculegion. Actually, you know what? No, Leafeon up front because we need Sunny Day like immediately. We do need Sunny Day like immediately. Sylveon in back, and then probably, should I say Umbreon? Yeah, I'd probably say Umbreon, to be fair. Yeah, okay, cool. I think that would be better. I think that would probably be better. Oh my god, this is gonna be so stressful. This is gonna be so stressful. Oh gosh, right, okay, cool. Remember the imprisoned stop trick room team? Yeah, I got you. But this isn't a trick room team, so we should be fine. We should be okay. Right, let's have a look here. So we got Pelly Arc. Okay, that's okay. I'm fine with this. I'm okay with this. Jolteon having Volt as well was actually quite helpful too. So that's fine, actually. Right, let's go Thunder straight off the rip and hit you there. And then I'm probably just gonna say... Yeah, we'll go Thunder straight off rip, and then I'm just gonna say Sunny Day, just to stop them from moving. So Jolteon should be faster than Leafeon, so we should be able to get Thunder down before Sunny Day comes up, which should be fine. There's a chance that Pelly's gonna go for a Protect, which is gonna be potentially annoying, but we'll see. We'll see how this works. Okay, cool. So they swapped out. That's fine. Swampert, Venusaur. Okay, cool. There's no Flareon here, which could have been useful. It's Focus Sash. I see. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We're still accounting for it. Is there a chance it's gonna get paralyzed though? Can we get paralysis? Maybe. No. None. 0. And there's Sunny Day. Cool. I'm happy with this. I'm fine with this. Is it gonna be Weather Ball? Nope. It's Tailwind. Straight up Tailwind. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. We can maneuver. We can pivot. We can maneuver. Right. Who would actually help me in this situation? Oh god, nobody. Nobody would help me in this situation. It's most likely going to be Sludge Bomb into Leafeon slot, which is going to be annoying. Alright, how exactly am I going to pivot this? Shadow Ball X's into the Venusaur. They're most likely going to switch out into Archaludon as well. Do you really want a Sunday Day Venusaur now? Yeah, I don't really have much of a choice. They could also Earth Power Jolteon as well, which is going to be an issue. But then again, I don't think they're going to have much time. Right, okay, cool. I think they're going to try to hit me here. So I'm just going to go this here, and then we're going to go X-Scissor into Venusaur just to do a little bit of chip damage. I'm hoping they don't go for Earth Power, because I'm going to be very upset. And they Mega Evolved as well, which I actually don't have a problem with. Yeah, I don't have a problem with that. That's actually fine. Yeah, Sylveon's got Mystical Fire as well, so we should be fine. It's just, do I tank the Sludge Bomb is the big question. That's kind of the problem I'm having. Oh, especially if you have Earth Power here. We live! Wow! We surprisingly live! I didn't think we lived. Okay. I didn't actually think we lived. I thought that was a one and done shot. Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm impressed. I'm getting impressed. Right, Basculegion. Is it a Choice Scarf variant though? That's kind of the main gripe I'm having here. Is it Choice Scarf? Is it Life Orb? Is it Mystic? It's most likely Choice Scarf, isn't it? I want to go up and say most likely, but I'm gonna go Umbreon here. My kid's on Weak Sauce for the most part. Wait, Weak Sauce? Right, yeah, go Solar Blade into thingy. There's a good chance that they've baited me though. There is a decent chance that they baited me. No, they didn't. Oh, yeah, they baited me. Wait. Oh, Tailwind. Oh, right. I forgot about Tailwind. Oh, they set up Tailwind, didn't they? So that means it's Tailwind and Choice Scarf. Okay, cool. That's fine. Okay, Sylveon, you're going to have to really pull it out. You're going to have to really pull the butt cheeks out on this one. I can't lie. Right, this one's going to be a hard one. Yeah, the Archaludon's going to be a bat problem. I can clear everybody else. It's just going to be the Archaludon. Alright, just drain. Not that bad. Not that bad. I can't poison anyone. Right, I can't poison anybody. This is going to be so bad. I need a clean switch in, which means I need somebody to drop, like, immediately. I need someone to drop, like, immediately, but I need to find a way to do that. Okay, I think if I... Okay, right. We're going to do Dig into... That's all I got. I need to do it for the Archaludon. And the best I could do is swap into Jolteon. Because I need a clean switch into Sylveon. I need a clean switch into Sylveon, otherwise this is going to be so bad. Right, Flash Cannon there. That's fine. Okay, not the worst. Not the worst. Then Sludge Bomb here. That's fine. Yeah, I need a clean switch in. I really did need that clean switch in. Right, and then, yep, Umbreon used Dig, which is also fine. Okay, cool. So we got the Dig there. Right, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be so interesting. Right, let's go. Yeah, then we need a clean switch into Sylveon. I can't lie. I don't think I'm going to be able to tank both Flash Cannon and thing at the same time. Right. Use a Protect. Keep yourself safe. That's also fine. Gives us double options here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to tank this in time. I actually don't think I'm going to be able to tank both in time. I should have about, what, 1 turn left in Sun? Should be about 1 turn left. Right. Who is the most big... Oh, no. I don't have any turns left in Sun. I miscalculated. Whoops! Okay. Oh, God. How am I going to do this now? Right. Foul Play into Venusaur. Honestly, if I don't time both of these moves, I think I lose right here. If I don't time both of these moves, I think I straight up lose. I'm not going to be able to make it in time. Yep, Flash Cannon into Sylveon. That is over 50%. That Sludge Bomb's going to kill me. I can guarantee you that Sludge Bomb's going to kill me. Yep, that's 100% going to kill me. That Sludge Bomb's 100% going to kill me. Yep, GG's. GG's. Yep, I'm not going to make that. There's no way, dude. I'm not going to make that. I'm not going to make that. There's no shot. There is no shot I'm going to make that. There is absolutely no shot I'm going to make that. There's no way. What could have helped me in that situation, though? What could I have done in that situation? I don't actually think there's anything I could have done in that situation. Maybe start with Sylveon instead? Maybe? Maybe start it off with it? Maybe? Right, I need guidance. Gion, I need guidance. How are we gonna pivot this? How are we gonna pivot with this? Give me guidance, please. Oh god damn. Okay. Right. So Vaporeon already seems like the most common answer. I guess Espeon would also work. Espeon would also work. Espeon would have helped. What with the Psychics? It's still the Archaludon though. The Archaludon was like a big issue. I wouldn't have been able to get rid of Archaludon though. I needed Sylveon up front. Now was not gonna. Venusaur was weak to it. True, but it was my problem was the Archaludon. I don't think I would have been able to get rid of Archaludon. Right. I'm gonna say Sylveon here. Probably won't say Jolteon just in case they run up Garchomp. Probably say Umbreon to be quite honest with you. Yeah, I'll probably say Umbreon. I think Umbreon will be able to do something here. Jolteon, because if I get hit with Garchomp, I'm going to get absolutely smacked up considering I don't have Protect. And Leafeon, Delphox just absolutely ramsacks me, so there's no point. I will not have the time to get Sun up. There would be no point. Yeah, so we're going to have to run this up another way. Okay, cool. Let's give this a go. Right, Mouse or Delphox. Okay, cool. So that means maybe some follow me shenanigans. Okay, cool. So we got Vaporeon, Espeon. Right. So we're gonna go see. I don't like that it's got Surf. I can't lie. I can't lie. I don't like it. I don't like the fact it's got Surf. I can't lie. That's not gonna do anything for me. Actually, no, it's not gonna do anything for me. There's no point. There's literally no point. Yeah, just go for the Psychic. Just go for the Psychic. There's a chance that we set up for. I gamble and start with both Sylveon and Espeon. Right, I see. That's a big gamble, though. That's a massive gamble. Right, I'm hoping Vaporeon actually does the damage, please, for the love of God. Oh, never mind. Two. Oh, God. 3, 4, 5. Okay, you can stop now. You could. Okay, cool. Thank God. All right, cool. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop. 9. Stop. Why did they feel like crits? Why did they feel like crits? What the hell was that? Why did that do so much? Even with Citrus, it was more than enough. Are you for real? Oh my god. Chat, I don't actually think we're going to do this now. They set up a nasty plot and everything. Chat, we're not going to do this. We're not going to do this. I'm telling you right now, we're not going to do this. I'm telling you right now, we're not going to do this. I can tell you this for free, we're not going to do this. Yep, Heat Wave. Who missed? Espeon missed. Umbreon gonna die? No, about half, which isn't. What? Okay, right. Never mind. And I can't even burn the Delphox back. And yeah, that's cool. 1, 2, 3. I'm counting 7. Of course! Never mind! Of course you want to do... Of course you want to throw in a crit. And another one! Because why not? Because why would you not? Because why would you not? Why would you not want to do that? Why would you not want to do... Why would you not want to crit me twice in a single population bomb? Of course! Because of course. Because of course. Yeah, that's a GG, dude. I'm not going to make that. I'm going to get blasted by Heat Wave and it's not going to work, dude. It's not going to work. There's no shot. There's no shot, dude. There's absolutely no shot. There's no shot. Gion, I want to see gameplay footage of you with this team, dude. I want to see the vision. I want to see what the vision was, and I need it on my desk by Monday. I need the vision on my desk by Monday. Right, okay, cool. So, I have a few gripes with the team. I can't lie. Protect is necessary on a lot of these guys. Protect feels very necessary on a lot of these guys. I don't think Solar Blade's needed. I like the Sunny Day strat, but I would focus more on going for Chlorophyll and actually getting both that and Solar Blade at the same time. I think Leaf Blade is completely fine the way it is. Maybe swap that out for Protect. Might work. For Umbreon, don't carry Dig. Umbreon is specific. Like, we haven't done it. Dude, I'm not even in a good position to do it. That mouse hole would have clocked me before I even moved. The mouse hole would have got rid of, like, Sylveon or Espeon before I even moved. I had no shots in both games to make that work. There was, like, no way. I had no shots in both of those. But I think Yawn on Umbreon would have been good. Yawn, Foul Play, Protect, and Toxic would be better, in my opinion. I think it would be a lot better. Because, again, Umbreon's supposed to be that annoying, that really annoying Pokemon that doesn't really leave the field. And that gives you a lot more premise as well to throw EV stats everywhere else. Espeon, I feel like is okay. I say it's okay, but... Jolteon, I feel like needs... Same thing as Leafeon. I feel like it needs Protect. It's just really, really frail. I feel like it does actually need Protect. Maybe over Thunder. Because there's not really... Outside of Pelipper, there's not really much else that you're KOing with Thunder. Or that you can't do with Thunderbolt, to be quite honest with you. Like, I don't think things like Corviknight gets taken out by Thunder. So you might as well run Thunderbolt because it's 2-hit KO anyway. Things like Aerodactyl most likely runs Focus Sash. The same premise. But I do think, you know, Thunderbolt can take out Aerodactyl as well. So yeah, I don't think Thunder is necessary, so I would probably suggest going with that over Protect. But Shadow Ball's a cool tech, though, because then if you bump into a ground type, you're a little bit screwed. So I get the tech there. I like the tech. Vaporeon, though, I think you need a single target water move, because Surf was too risky in my eyes. If you had someone that had, like, Water Absorb, or, you know, or, like, Dry Skin, or something like that, then go for it. Go for Surf all you want. I think that's completely fine. But if it's something like Surf with all of these guys, most of them not even having Protect, I think is a big problem. I think it's a massive, massive problem. I think it's a massive, massive problem. Also, the fact that you've got like a lot of bulk, those rounds take a lot out. Yeah, that's true. But that's the thing. We need speed. We need a lot of speed. I would even suggest giving one of these guys a Choice Scarf. Like even Jolteon. I would even suggest giving Jolteon like a Choice Scarf, so you can outspeed that as well. So you can even set up things like Rain Dance, like what we talked about. So I do think that's a good one to run too. Because then you could swap into something like Leafeon in the back line if you're going to get hit with a ground type move to tank that ground type damage. So, or Umbreon, because it's just an absolute tank. So yeah, I like the vision, but I want to see it. So like in the Discord, if you can manage to get something on Showdown or something, send me it, because I want to see what the vision is. I'm very intrigued to see what the vision is. You gotta let me see what the vision is, because I want to see it work. You're telling me it works. I want to believe it. I just need to see it work. I need to see this thing work, and I need to see it. I need it on my desk by Monday, Chief. I need a game. I need a game. I need a winning game on my desk on Monday to see how it runs. I'm waiting. I'm absolutely waiting. Right. So we've got a little bit of time, and I think we'll pump the brakes a little bit, and we can get some nice chill time going. Actually, we can get some nice chill time going, and you know what? We'll watch some we'll watch the new Wolf video that came out. We'll watch the new Wolf video that came out, and we'll yeah, we'll just have a nice chill time. Just get some we'll chill, have some nice time. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Right. Where is nope, that's not the screen I need. I need this one. I need this one. This is the one I need. Right, okay, cool. So then yeah, so we'll mess around, we'll watch a new Wolf video just to chill. We'll just have a nice chill out. We'll just like talk about all like the video itself and things like that. We'll just have a nice chill out, pretty much. Right, so what was his new thing? What was his new thing? What was his new thing? Was steel type Pokemon. Okay, cool. I'm down. I'm down with that. I'm down for that. I'm down for some stuff. Oops, nope, started already. Started. I love the opening piece, by the way. I just saw what the opening piece was. I am a fan. I am a fan. Automatically, I'm a fan. We can see how it works. Yes, dude. I got enough time to play one double battles real quick. Yeah, dude. I mean, we can do. Actually, can we? Yeah, no, we can do actually. Let me just All right, cool. We'll watch the video, dude. If you're here for a bit, if you're here for after the video, then absolutely, we'll run it. We'll run it, but we'll have a chill time for now. Start room real quick while the video is playing. While the video's playing, no, we're gonna chill with the video. Right, I'll tell you what. We'll do one quick game because I want to see how Gion runs with the team. I'm interested. I'm intrigued. Color me intrigued. I'm gonna be running the snow sand team that we've been seeing today. So we got to pattern this up. We got to pay attention. You've seen how my team works. We got to pattern it up, chief. Okay, cool. Let's give it a go. Right, private battles. Make a room. Make a room. Double battles. Let's go. Yeah, video's all set to go, so we're ready for that. So we'll do one quick one with Gion. Room ID. There you go, dude. Can you see it? Whoops, never mind. We're on the wrong screen. There we go. See it better now? We there now? But yeah, I do want to see how the team runs, though. I'm very intrigued. If I get clocked out by this team as well, I will absolutely. I'll throw my hands up. I can't lie. I'll throw my hands up. I'll throw my hands up, and I'll retire. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I won't retire. I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay for the most part. Right. Let me. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Cool. We'll run it this way. Right. Let's run this up. Okay, cool. There we go. Oh, never mind. Yeah, we're gonna run our sand snow team that we've been talking about. Okay, I thought you get cooked. Dude, it's fine. It's fine. I'm happy with the funsies. Don't get me wrong. I'm happy with the funsies. Right, let's see what we can do. Here. Right, so I'm gonna go to the other screen. Give me a second. I'm gonna go here. Just so no peeking now. Right, so I think okay, how are we gonna play this? So if that's the case, sorry, I'm just like planning this out in my head. I don't want to like say it out loud because it's gonna just completely say off what I'm going for. Let's see, we'll do. I'm gonna practice with the team once we finish this. Yeah, dude, absolutely, go for it. All right, 1 here, 2 here. Yeah, 1 there, 2 there, 3 here. And I guess this one would I guess so. Yeah, I guess. Right, okay, cool. I think I'm good. I think I'm okay to go. I'm a bit interested. to see how this goes. Need to get the ladder because I'm getting frustrated. Oh, dude, what's going on? What's happening? We got the lost streak again. What's happening? Okay, so we got. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Espeon, Sylveon, that's fine. Yes, okay, so yeah, so the Espeon doesn't have any protect. The Espeon doesn't have any protect, so we can kind of work on that. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this one. Right, okay, cool. Sorry guys if I go like a little bit quiet. I don't want to like say what the plan is like out loud because that just like kind of takes the whole premise away. So apologies if I go like quiet for 2 seconds. Apologies if I go quiet for like 2 seconds. It's just because like I don't want to like say what the plan is out loud. I'll say what my thought process is. Went from 1629 to 1448. No way. What happened? What was we using? The Zard team again? Was we using the Zard team again? Is that what we was going for? Right, Ironhead there. Cool. That's the one shot there. No round coming. Still communicating on my end. Oh, really? It's working for me now. I gotta go in here. Right, there's round. No damage. Because it's normal type. This is my last match. Yeah, because that's the thing, right? Like, it's because as soon as you get clocked with like a steel type or a thingy type, it's very difficult. Like a steel or poison type, it's very difficult to make the plan work. Yeah, cool. And there's Sylveon done. He's using the Zard team again. See, this is what I mean, dude. Like, the Zard team, it's good, but like, because everybody uses it, everyone's just learning to fight it. So it's like, that's kind of the double take, well, the double-edged sword that you've got. It's like, yeah, you can use the best team in the format, and it's clearly got like answers. But the only downside is that everybody's starting to adapt to those answers. Right, I see. So we've got... Actually, what was the thing? Oh, it's got... Okay, cool. So what was the... Yeah, so the thing that it had was... Okay, so it's got that, and then I'm just gonna go here because I know you have 0 protects. There's no 0 protect. There's protect on one, but not protect on the other one. That's completely fine. I didn't pick any of those moves. Wait, what? Didn't pick any of the what's it called? Any of Jolteon's moves? Right, high horsepower. That's KO. Extra is just so strong, dude. Oh, sorry, my bad. Did I? Oh. Right, we did high horsepower. Dude, I'm messing up here. Rain dot. Rain dots to slow me down. Right, I see. See, that's why I'm saying you need protect on Jolteon, because now you would have been able to outspeed me. That's literally why I'm saying, like, that's why I'm saying you needed protect. Because if you protected on Jolteon there and then you did rain dance, I wouldn't have been able to catch you. Now I would have been able to catch you. So that's what makes it a lot like more trickier. Like, where's my screen's busted. Hello? My screen is absolutely cooked. Why is it? There we go. Okay, cool. I was about to say. Why is it? Okay. Sylveon Nest. Oh, right. I see. Wait, you didn't pick any of the moves? What do you mean? Like, that's what they had at the thingy? That's what they had at recruitment? Oh, because you're waiting for me to finish the Snow. Right, I see. Yeah, dude, absolutely try it. Like, dude, go for it. Yeah, now we do Sandstorm, reset the weather for our favor, because I don't know how fast Vaporeon is. Just wanted to make sure that we confirm the speed, and then we clear it. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that we could confirm the speed. We most likely was still faster than Sylveon, and I had Focus Sash anyway. I just wanted to confirm that we had the speed, which we did, which is fine. It was completely fine. But yeah, for reference as well, I had the match was lost anyways because of the communicating. I just picked anything with Jolteon and Vaporeon. Right, I see. Yeah, we did keep in mind for Jolteon as well, because we had, if you did manage to take out what's it called? Say like if you did manage to take out T-Tar and Excadrill, I literally just had Raichu in back. As long as I didn't go Mega on Raichu, I wouldn't have cared. Otherwise, I would have just stayed there. Oh, they waited too long. Right, I see. Oh, the communication. Right. So they just picked it out for you. Right, I get you now. I understand now. Oh, that's strange. That's weird. Okay, I guess. Sure, I suppose. I don't know why they decided to do that, but like, yeah, sure, I guess. All right, cool. But yeah, let's give that a go anyway. All right, cool. So now we got the video. But dude, GG's. That was a nice one. Don't break. Yeah, Lunatic, if you want to get going with the team, dude, absolutely go for it. Like, if you got any questions for me as well, like if you got any questions about the team, absolutely fire it away, dude. I don't mind answering questions about the team. Let me see here. Right, go for that there. Right. Okay, cool. So we haven't what's the code? What's it called? Oh, is he so? Oh, dude, wait. After the video. We'll do the video first, because I did say we'll do the video first. But yeah, I did say we'll do the video first. But yeah, we'll do the video for a little bit, and then after. But this is what we got as well. I just played the rank match, and they did it there too. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. But yeah, okay, cool. So, all right, the plan is we'll do the video first. We'll watch the video first. We'll have a little talk. We'll rant about it, things like that, and then Then I'll open up a lobby. So anyone who wants to jump into the thing with me, we can all just like play games there. We can all play games there. I don't even mind spectating if you guys want to play each other. I don't particularly mind. So we can run it that way as well. But we'll do the video. We'll do the video first, because I haven't seen the video yet either.
Steel was my single favorite type, and I imagine that this we've got.
Can everyone hear it? Okay.
The idea of magical monsters made of metal is, I think, inherently appealing. But also the way that steel works in the game is just really neat. It is the single most defensive type with tons of resistance.
I actually like steel type. Okay, where would you guys rank your steel? Like, where would you guys rank steel typing? For me, it's not my top 3. My top 3 is Ghost, Fighting, and Fire. Those 3 are my favorite typings of all time. Steel, I'll probably give it top 6. Steel's probably my top 6. I can't lie. Steel's a really good typing, and they've brought out like a lot of really good steel types like recently as well with what's it called, with Goldengo, King Gambit, you know, things like that. I think Steel type's really cool. I think Steel type's a really cool typing, personally. Oh, let me get to this screen as well.
As someone who preferred a defensive playstyle in competitive for
it's
many
low.
Years,
you don't like Steel types? How come? I love Steel types. Steel types are pretty cool. Excadrill, yeah.
Right now are Steel
yeah. Arcaludon as well. I don't really like Arcaludon. Arcaludon's not really like a favorite of mine. I think Arcaludon's okay. I think it's like meh. It's not a mon that I'm like, oh, I really like Arcaludon. It's just a bridge. It's just a straight up bridge. I don't care so much for Arcaludon, to be fair.
And I will only be talking about the official competitive format rather than any of the other ways you can play Pokemon. There is a theme among the Pokemon that are on this list.
Yeah, I mean,
and that is
still not bad. No, it's not bad. It's not a bad typing. It's not a bad typing like at all. It's a pretty solid typing. I can't lie to you. I can't lie. It's a pretty solid typing.
Would play to the type as a whole, and that is true in general. Many of the best Steel type Pokemon are good in part because they're so hard to remove.
The wall. They can't remove the
wall.
wall.
You need to be able to do something back. So many of the Pokemon we're going to talk about today do excel at sticking around. They just don't really excel at what.
Dude, did anyone try out Mega Aggron? Did anyone actually play Mega Aggron? Do you see my Fakemon region on IG? No, I didn't. I haven't seen it recently. I've just been uploading recently. I haven't actually been chilling on IG that much. Literally, all I've gone for there is like just uploading pretty much. But how was it? Did you finish it? Did you finish the region?
Steely Spirit is on
because I've seen like all the designs that you got done.
All steel type moves used by your side of the field.
I feel like Berserker should have got an evolution, to be honest with you.
That's effectively the
oh, we finished it? Very nice. Very cool. Would you make it into a game? Would you talk to someone to make it into a game?
A couple really important supporting moves, such as Fake Out, one of the moves synonymous with competitive play at this point, and Helping Hand, which can give another 50% damage boost to a partner. I would not say that Berserker is a bad Pokemon, but it does have some weaknesses holding it back. The stats are not very good.
Yeah, because I was about to say, isn't Berserker like really, really slow? Like Berserker's really slow. Wouldn't it be good like as a Trick Room mon, right? Because it's 50. It's not that bad. It's not that bad of a Trick Room mon, to be fair. And because of its abilities and stuff, it's not the worst. I tell a lie. This is the worst for a reason. It's in literally number 10 spot. I don't know what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's like, I feel like Berserker would have been better if it got evolution, to be quite honest with you. Like if it was like Galarian Meowth, Berserker, and then I don't know, something else. Like I don't know what you would have called it, but like I feel like it feels unfinished. Does that make sense? Like Berserker feels just unfinished. It's Meowth with a Viking goatee. It doesn't feel finished. It feels like there needs to be like an extra step to it. Does that make sense? Because look at it. Look at it. It doesn't feel finished. Something's wrong.
The defense stat is high, but his special defense stat is quite low, and the HP stat is only like okay at best. And all of this combines to make Berserker feel like a little bit squishier than you would expect for a steel type Pokemon that's also pretty slow. The attack stat is totally usable given its ability, but it's not going to be doing like so much damage on its own. I would say the stats aren't really the main problem. The main problem is a little bit more conceptual when it comes to Berserker, and that's the fact that you don't really want to overlap steel typing on your team. Having two different steel types means that you're going to be overlapping a lot of the same weaknesses, especially given that Berserker is a pure steel type Pokemon, so it has all of the weaknesses of steel by default.
Yeah, and then the benefits,
Berserker can be quite strong, and I actually am going to go so far as to say that I think it's a little bit underexplored. I just checked to see if it even was in Scarlet and Violet, and it was added in the DLC, and in theory, being able to pair Berserker with Goldango seems like a really good synergy, Goldango having a powerful spread move that hits both opponents, and is also steel type, meaning it gets boosted by Steely Spirit. And Berserker wasn't
I didn't know that. I didn't know that Steely Spirit works on allies as well. I didn't actually know that. Oh, okay. That's interesting to know. I didn't actually think Steely Spirit worked on its allies. I thought it was just the main user of it. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, well, we learn something new every day, I guess.
I think it's a Pokemon that's really difficult to use and makes team building really awkward, but I do think it's a Pokemon with future potential that hasn't been fully realized.
Once it evolves, which it needs to, because it feels not finished.
Berserker recorded a result in February of 2020, where it placed 62nd at the Oceania International Championships. Funnily enough, this Berserker was not paired with another Steel-type Pokemon, so Steely Spirit was simply used to boost Berserker.
That's Sword and Shield time. That's Sword and Shield time. What the heck happened here? Clefairy, Weezing. Okay. I wonder if there's a match of this, because that's interesting. What the heck is that? What is that?
Itself. I think it's a fun Pokemon, and although it is one of the worst Steel-type Pokemon, that's more a testament to how good Steel is as a type overall, rather than Berserker being weak. Okay, coming in at number 9 is Fortress. Back when I used to play single battles,
the
Fortress was
boy.
pretty exceptional.
freaking
Thanks to its
goat.
immense physical bulk and only one
The
weakness, you could often
chestnut.
just lead it and use it to set up multiple levels of entry hazards like stealth rocks, toxic spikes, and spikes. I think it's a very strong Pokemon in single battles, or at least it was back in like Generation 4 and Generation 5. In the official competitive format, Fortress has a harder time actually doing stuff. It is immensely physically bulky, but this is less
one of the
impressive in double
power
battles
creep
when your opponent
things?
has 2 Pokemon on the field, because the odds of them having at least one special attacker are a lot higher, meaning it's harder for Fortress to just sit in the field and be unkillable. Fortress also has pretty mediocre special bulk, meaning that like it's not
that
good.
thing just gets disintegrated by Torkoal. That thing just gets absolutely rocked. Oh, no wonder they put Torkoal in there. It gets absolutely annihilated by Torkoal. Are you freaking kidding me, dude?
If it's facing down a special attacker. I say mediocre, it's not that bad. It's actually just bad in comparison to its massive physical bulk, which at some points were one of the highest in the game. In terms of the types you compare with Bug, Steel is the single best one, so I would say that Fortress has pretty good typing. Its abilities are okay. Sturdy will allow it to survive any hit from full HP, which can be useful if you're worried about fire moves, which it does have a quadruple weakness to.
And this is only weakness
Overcoat,
though,
which
to be
makes it
fair.
immune to Spore and Rage Powder, which are moves that are present in most competitive formats. The issue with Fortress, of course, is the fact that actually contributing to battle is really difficult for it. It's very, very slow, meaning it'll be moving after most other Pokemon attack, and while it can use moves like Gyro Ball to take advantage of its low speed stat, that's kind of it. Like, it doesn't get that many moves that really want it to be slow. I guess Volt Switch is another one you could argue, but for the most part, you'd rather have it be fast.
Carries
Moves
Volt
like
Switch?
Struggle Bug and Rock Tomb.
I didn't actually know it carried Volt
The issue
Switch.
is really
That's quite
just its move
interesting.
pool and its lack of offensive stats. Fortress's stats entirely gear it towards being bulky and like hard to remove.
Oh my
While
god,
that
if this
is
thing
really
got
good
body
in
press,
theory,
do you know how
it's
freaking
only
insane
good
this
if you
thing
can
would
actually
be?
do something bad.
Does it get
With
body
the base
press?
90 attack
Have they
stat
not
and base
updated that
60
yet and not
special
given it
attack
body
stat
press?
and no like super high power moves that it can use aside from explosion, which, you know, come on, there just isn't that much for Fortress to do. That being said, Fortress does have an official result, and it's actually not a bad one either. Fortress placed 30th at Merida Regionals in 2025. This is a format where you are allowed to have one restricted Pokemon on your team, like Miraidon or Calyrex or Groudon. Fortress on this team used an unusual moveset. It used actually Iron Defense and Body Press with
Oh my god, it does
Rest
get
and
body press.
Sleep Talk, and a Terra type
Yeah.
It was paired with Kyogre to threaten the fire type Pokemon, as well as Landorus and Carnage, presumably to threaten Miraidon and Koraidon in some sense. Fortress
That's
is a little out of
hilarious.
place on this team
That's
because
so
it's
funny.
actually like super offensive. It's a Tailwind team with Sarina, Tornadus, and Urshifu, and it seems very much to me like
that's
a team that
hilarious.
just wants to run over the opponent with damage before they can react using powerful moves like Water Spout and Surging Strikes. So why is Fortress on this team? My guess is that in these matchups, Fortress would use Iron Defense to make itself basically untouchable on the physical side. It could use Body Press to take advantage of its heightened defense stat.
Yeah, because then it
doing
would just
consistent
absolutely
damage over
destroy
time. And if its
everything.
health ever got too low, it could use Rest and then Sleep Talk while it was asleep to continue doing damage and setting up even while it was asleep. This Fortress also held the Rocky Helmet item, meaning if you did only have
heck yeah, dude.
only way through it, you'd have to attack Fortress directly and take a bunch of recoil. This is especially true for Urshifu Rapid Strike, who would hit 3 times and would crit, ignoring the defense boosts, but then would have to take 3 different instances of Rocky Helmet damage.
Yeah, those times with like Urshifu taking Surge Strike, because anyone who doesn't know, this is literally just how he said it. Like Surging Strikes being able to hit 3 times, dude. When you come up against something like Garchomp or like Rocky Helmet, do you know how freaking painful that was? I'll tell you what the most painful moment was though. When you ended up having a mouse hold that did Population Bomb, and you ended up like just on accident hitting a Garchomp that not only had Rocky Helmet but also had Rough Skin, and it's like you won't even get like 5 moves out before your mouse hold just like drops. You're basically doing like just a slow like slip and slide. You're basically just doing slow slip and slide to make sure like mouse hold just goes down, and it was hilarious. Like, it's absolutely hilarious. I remember catching somebody out on that on like a rank ladder once, and it was so funny. It was so incredibly funny, especially if it's like a bulky Garchomp as well, because then they end up doing more damage to themselves than you actually take. And it's freaking hilarious. It's so funny.
Fortress, but based on the team, that's my guess. And I think it is cool that a Pokemon like Fortress is able to keep up in a format where there were such high-powered Pokemon. If you're enjoying this video, please make sure to check.
No, that's
out
that's
dude,
dude. That's
this
respect.
is a whole series.
That's absolutely
so
respect. I respect that.
You're gonna like future ones as well. I hope.
I respect
hope
that.
The quality only gets better over time, and you don't want YouTube to not show you when there's a new video just because it's having a bad day or whatever. Anyway, coming in number 8 is Bastiodon, and what I will say about Bastiodon is that there are people who love this Pokemon. I actually don't fully understand what was happening.
Don't start from the top. Okay, cool, cool.
Violet, there was
Guillaume, what did you call the region, by the way?
Mafia. I don't know what this means, to be fully transparent. I don't even know how to go about figuring it out. I just feel like I heard whispers for like a period of like 4 months, maybe longer, 6 months, and I assume it's because people like Bastiodon, which is a little bit strange.
Tianjara, the Tianjara region. That's kind of sauce. I can't lie. No, the ads, get away.
Customers most
Go away, ads. Go away. Mix between Kenya and China. Oh, interesting. So like South Asia type.
Bastion is a steel
Oh,
and rock type
interesting.
Pokemon. And
Oh,
already
that's
right out of the
cool.
gates, this is the biggest issue with Bastion.
Dude, how are we feeling about Gen
Rock
10,
is
by
an
the way? I'm
abysmal
loving
type
Gen 10. I
combination,
love the
giving you
like the
two
inspirations that
quadruple
we got in
weaknesses
Gen
to
10.
ground and fighting,
I want a
both of which are
Caribbean
almost
region though.
always common
Maybe
types
Gen
in the
11.
official competitive format. It's also weak to water, which is never a good type to be weak to because it's
Like
one
I
of
want
the
a
most popular
region
types
in the
always,
Caribbean.
and even
We
your
was
numerous
close with
resistances will
Alola, but
offset
that's
all these
Hawaii.
weaknesses.
I want a
Stat-wise,
Caribbean
Bastion
region.
is a little bit like a more balanced fortress.
Like, you
It
know,
is
like Jamaica,
incredibly
Trinidad,
physically bulky. It
Barbados,
also has good
that type of
special
stuff.
defense, not quite as high, but still totally exceptional. Although it is true that it has a very low base HP stat, making these high defensive numbers like a little bit less impactful, still very bulky nonetheless. It's even slower than Fortress, but it's also significantly weaker on both the attack and special attack stats.
I
It has
keep
some of the
forgetting
worst offensive
Bastion's stats are
in
so
Pokemon. It's
weak.
clearly geared towards being this incredible defensive Pokemon, but the issue is that with all the weaknesses in its typing, or the severity of the weaknesses with its typing, it doesn't actually get to feel as bulky as it actually is, meaning it
I
has
swear,
fewer
who said this? Who said this about Bastion? It doesn't make sense that you have something that's literally supposed to be a barricade being times 4 weak to something, times 4 weak to a typing that's literally whole definition is brute force. It defeats the purpose of the inspiration to call this thing an like a juggernaut of a wall to be times 4 weak to just brute violence. What are you doing? It defeats the purpose.
turns in the field than you would like, and that's a problem because it doesn't have the offenses to do anything.
It literally
quickly
defeats
when
the
it
whole
comes to
purpose.
battle. That being said, it was a great target for terrestrialization in theory because you could overwrite its terrible defensive
Excuse me.
typing. This doesn't solve the offensive problem, but it does mitigate the defensive problem, right? And Bastion actually has something that it can do. Just like Fortress, it learns body preps, meaning you can actually use its huge physical defense stat offensively. Bastion also gets a really important.
Oh, it gets body press as well? Oh yeah, of course it got body press.
Which is limited.
Of course it got body press as well.
Not as many Pokemon get it as you would like, though there are still a fair few that get it, and is one of the best moves, especially when restricted Pokemon are around. Its abilities are okay. It also gets Sturdy, which can help protect it against a one-hit KO from a powerful.
Yeah, Sturdy's not bad. I mean,
attack.
Sturdy's okay, depending on who you put it on. I think Sturdy's okay.
Like Hyper Voice and Perish Song, though those moves
I think
aren't
Sturdy's
always
okay,
special.
depending on who you put it.
Bastion
Depending on
was
who you put it
actually
on.
the only Pokemon on our list with 2 recorded results. It got 76th place in January of 2025 at San Antonio Regionals. It followed this performance up with a 33rd placement 2 months
Oh
later
wow,
on
seriously? It
March
actually got
8th,
results?
2025
Oh, you're
at
kidding me.
Fortaleza Regionals.
Wow,
I'm
it
so
actually
sorry
got
if I butchered that
results?
pronunciation. These results are from 2 different players, though the 6 Pokemon
I didn't
on
actually
their
know.
teams
I didn't
are
actually know it got
identical.
results.
This was also in the single
Holy crap, that's
format, just
insane.
like we talked about with Fortress, and I'm guessing that Bastion filled a similar role here, although it may have been a little bit more versatile than Fortress was. In addition
That's
to Iron
actually
Defense and Body
crazy.
Press allowing it to be a meaningful physical threat, especially against Pokemon like Calyrex Ice Rider, both
Yeah, true.
Bastions use the moves Wide Guard for team support and
Yeah.
Foul Play as well. The combination of Wide Guard and Foul Play allow Bastion to really threaten Calyrex Shadow Rider, as you naturally resist its psychic moves, can use Wide Guard to stop its Ghost type moves, and can use Foul Play to threaten a one-hit KO if they don't terrestrialize. In a terrestrialization format,
that's kinda
think
cool,
that
to be
Bastion
fair.
is a lot better than Fortress, but given that terrestrialization has only been in Scarlet and Violet and will eventually be in Pokemon Champions, I felt like it was worth taking into consideration. that
Gosh, I
Fortress
keep
has,
forgetting
like,
that we're going.
way
I
better
keep forgetting that we get back other gimmicks. I keep forgetting that eventually down the line we're gonna get back to like Gigantamax and things like that. Dude, my heart can't take terrestrialization coming back, because by the time we get terrestrialization back, we're gonna be in Gen 10. And did I press another button? God damn, I pressed another button. No, I pressed the button to get freak. I pressed buttons. I messed up. I pressed buttons. I messed up bad. I messed up bad. Hold on. There we go. Cool. Fine. Fixed it. But yeah, I can't. Dude, when we get Gen 10, terrestrialization comes back. If there's gonna be some broken freaking Mon in Gen 10, dude, I'm not gonna be able to. I won't be able to handle it. I can't lie to you. I won't be able to handle it. I just can't. I just won't be able to. It'll be too much. It'll be way too much. Dude, terrestrialization was such like a crazy thing as well. Before we had open team sheets, oh my gosh, the way that you had to deal with terrestrialization was such a pain. You had to guess from one of 18 typings if they was even going to terrestrialize anyway. Like, oh my god, it was so insane. It was so freaking crazy, dude. That's why like I hated closed team sheet in Scarlet and Violet, because you literally had to guess which Terra type they was going to be at, and you had a choice of like what 18 types. And that's even if they terrestrialize anyway, they just straight up might not even terrestrialize. So yeah, it throws the whole thing off, dude. It was so insane. It was such an insane of a game. That's why I'm so happy they did open team sheet for tournaments, dude, because I would have lost my mind.
typing across the board. What I will say
you
about
hear
it though
that?
is that I think it's more likely that going forward we see Bastion before we see another
You guys hear that?
Fortress. That was the last
my chair
Pokemon on our
squeaky.
list with a recorded result. Every other Pokemon, there's no recorded instance of them being
Hey,
used in the
nice.
competitive format. Though of course, the data from
Nice.
Sword and Shield is a
Weak
bit
sauce,
lacking
weak sauce
sometimes.
picks.
Not
Let's
relevant
go.
here, though, because the number 7 Pokemon
We got
on
some
our
weak
list
sauce
is the Pokemon
picks.
introduced in Scarlet and Violet, Revavroom. Despite not having any results, I would not say that Revavroom is a bad Pokemon. As a Steel and Poison Pokemon, it's one of the few
I've always
Pokemon
wanted
in the game that
Revavroom
has
to
a
be
quadruple
good.
resistance to Fairy, which is pretty valuable because Fairy-type Pokemon are quite strong. Its stats are also a lot better than any of the
I wish
Pokemon we've talked
Revavroom
about
was
thus
actually
far.
like
It has a
good,
totally
dude. I
usable
really
speed
wish.
stat, respectable bulk,
Because
although I wouldn't say
Revavroom
it's
is
great,
not
and
a,
a usable attack stat
it's
as
cool.
well.
Okay,
The
I
issue is
like
really
it.
the
It looks
typing.
really
Steel and
cool.
Poison typing is awkward for a couple of reasons. Not
Times
only
4
do you
weak
have
to
a quadruple
ground.
weakness to ground, but
Yeah.
you're also weak to fire as well. Having only 2 weaknesses
Yeah,
is really
that's
good,
true.
but having one of those weaknesses be a quadruple weakness to a type that is very common is a bit concerning at the very least. The other issue with
Yeah.
Revavroom's typing is its
I guess for
offensive
Scarlet and
matchups.
Violet as well, it
Neither
also
Steel
wasn't
or
good because you had
Poison-type Pokemon are able to
Ursaluna,
hit
you had
opposing Steel
Garchomp.
types,
Then when
making it very
legendaries
easy
came
for
out, you had
Revavroom to feel
Groudon. It
awkward.
just wasn't
Poison is
good.
also
And then
just
you
not
had
a type that you often
Koraidon, you had
want to use
Torkoal.
offensively. The main use case
Yeah, you
is
had
Fairy-type
problems, dude.
Pokemon,
That
but
was
if
just
you're
straight
a
up
Steel type, you're
issues.
already doing that. So it makes the typing a bit redundant, as both Steel and Poison are types that you want on your team, like for the resistances, especially for the resistance to Fairy. So
Yeah, but
putting
you
them
want
together
them, you want
kind
them
of, just makes
separately.
it redundant. That being said,
Yeah.
Revavroom has a number of good moves. It gets the signature move Spin Out. I think this is a signature. Hold please. Yep, Spin Out is a signature move. It has a very
Please
high
hold.
base power and drops
Hold,
Revavroom's speed by
please.
2 stages, meaning you could use it in conjunction with like a Trick Room team. Maybe give Revavroom a Choice Scarf and then have this as an option so you can use it both in and out of Trick Room. It gets the supporting move, Parting Shot.
Good
It
boy.
actually gets good coverage moves as well. Like it gets Overheat, it gets High Horsepower, it gets Temper Flare. I think those are most of the notable ones. It gets both Poison
It
Jab
actually
and
gets-
Dome Shot for your
it actually gets
physical
some
poison
really
type
good
moves,
fire
depending on
type
how
moves, to
okay
be
you are
fair.
with missing. And it also gets some interesting supporting
Revavroom
moves.
gets
like
some
Haze.
some
If we
pretty
ever have a
decent
format where Xerneas
fire
is
type
really
moves.
strong again, I could see some people trying out Revavroom because of its quadruple resistance to Fairy and
Oh,
access to
everyone.
even
Okay, wait,
Haze.
hold on. Everybody playing Scarlet and Violet now. When we get legendaries, I guarantee you we're going to see Xerneas back, and it's going to be a pain. I guarantee you, everyone is going to be looking at Xerneas as how to kill this thing. Everybody. If it dealing with Xerneas and Charizard at the Mega Charizard at the same time, because we're gonna have that down the line. It's gonna be pain. This world shall know pain.
Of course, everyone will have to contend with Groudon, or Primal Groudon, God forbid, most likely, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Anyway, like I said, Revavroom's not a bad Pokemon. It just feels a little bit awkward. I think Revavroom is a Pokemon that could really shine in a lower powered format, but I imagine it's hard for it to keep up when Pokemon like Incineroar and Urshifu are
what did
around.
they do?
I
Where did
also
they go?
appreciate the irony in that
Where did they
I
come from,
keep up
Cotton
in a
Edge?
lower power format after immediately saying, yeah, it can be used as a Xerneas check, but like, restricted formats, especially restricted formats with Xerneas, are kind of like, sometimes it wraps all the way back around.
Okay, guys,
where
what are we
Pokemon
feeling?
chosen
Are we
because
feeling
it's
like
generally
we're staying
strong
on this,
because
or
it's
should
good
we?
specifically into one
Do we kind of like get the premise here?
This is irrelevant. I'm off topic.
Do we kind
Anyway,
of
all
get?
this
Do we
to say
kind of
that
get the
Revavroom is
premise
not a
here?
bad Pokemon by any means.
we
I
skip
can
to
see it
number
being
one?
used in the future. It's probably just a Pokemon that needs exactly the right.
What are you guys
conditions
thinking?
be
Should we skip to
strong.
number one?
The number 6 Pokemon on our list is a Pokemon that also has no results, but is a Pokemon that I'm surprised to
I should
see
probably
has
open
no
up the lobby now
results.
as well.
It's Copperajah. Copperajah on paper is
Oh,
a good Pokemon.
Copperajah.
It's a pure Steel
Two
type,
cool
which is one of the
Pokemon, to
best
be fair. I
single
like
types that
Copperajah.
you
I
can
think
have.
Copperajah's
It has a
cool.
high base attack stat. It has an
I
ability
think
that can
Copperajah's
boost its
pretty
attack
cool.
stat even further. It has a really high base HP stat that offsets.
Right,
the
guys,
fact
what are
that
we
its
what are we
defenses are
saying
a
here?
little
Should
bit
we should we
awkward,
keep going?
and it's
Like, should we
really
keep going with
slow,
videos?
making it
Everyone okay
great
with the
for an
video?
attacker.
Should we
I'm a
should we
little
mix it up
surprised
though
it
and
doesn't
go
have
into
any
lobbies?
results, because
What are we
there isn't,
thinking?
like a glaring, forgive me, elephant in the room as to why this Pokemon is secretly bad.
What are we thinking, guys? Ah, gosh, not the ads. Not the ads. Why don't you do the ads? Right. Okay. Cool. Ugh, gosh. Right. I think it's about time we switch it up. Right. I think that's a good call out to say we're gonna switch things up. Okay. Let's give this a go. Right. So I think, yeah, we'll host up a lobby. Right. We'll make up a room. Think you can look before you end stream and hear your input on them all. Oh yeah, sure. Well, my phone's not here. I think my phone's dead. I've not charged it. Like, literally, yeah, I've not charged it. My phone's dead. Right. Anybody who wants to jump in for a lobby, absolutely go for it. Code's right here. If you guys want to go for it, I'm ready. I'm ready and waiting. Ready and waiting for you guys. Right. Actually, wait, hang on. Let me put the code up for a second. Anybody who wants to come in, let me just change the thing as well. Wait, hang on. Let me put up the thing. Let me just change the title. 1 second. Give me 1 second. Right. Just gonna change the title here real quickly, just so everybody knows when to come, just to know to come in. And I'm just gonna post this up here. If you guys want to jump in, absolutely come for it. I'm gonna run an ad super quick because I'm just gonna make sure I head to the bathroom and things like that. Yeah, I'm just gonna head to the bathroom and stuff like that. Just give me a second and I will be back. Yeah, I'll be back. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna run a quick ad. I'll be back. Don't go anywhere, and I'll catch you guys in about 3 minutes, just so I can get everything together, like get some drink and put my food away and things like that. Okay, give me 1 second. Bye. Oh yeah, I should also say, you should peep with them. Just chill for a second. We'll be back in a few minutes. Bye.